goody gang? It's your boy, and today we back with another banging video. We have a highly requested video. We have Eminem Stan, the long version. So, with that being said, haven't heard this one before, but I do appreciate the request. And Eminem is really one of the goated people in the rap industry. So, like, he's been doing it for a long time. So, I thought it was time that we go ahead and we check some of it out. I saw the request and I was like, hey, that could be some good stuff. I know Eminem is a great artist. Like, you've been hearing about him. The controversy, people debate whether he's the greatest or whether he was the greatest whenever him and Wayne was going back and forth at that time. It's always been conversations. He's always been in the conversation. So, let's see some of the greatness today. Let's just check it out. I'm not going to hold y'all. Do me two favors. Like the video. By liking the video, the way YouTube algorithm works, YouTube will push the video out to more people, and you'll be directly helping me to grow. And I would know you want to see more of this type of content by spazzing out on that like button. But also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get the hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Everyone's subscriber counts. So please, hit the button. We will probably be at our goals ASAP. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it without you. But with that being said, we just going to go ahead and jump into it. We'll speak a little bit throughout the video. We'll speak after the video. Let's get it. I will.
Open the door. I gotta go. Stanley, open the door. Let me in. Stanley,
Oh, that's Stan.
Open the door. Open the door. Let me in.
Alright, y'all. Stan already looking crazy. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, I know that's the feel for it. This video is so cinematic to say it's that old. It's giving me movie feels. But instead, like, dyeing his hair, was that what was going on? It just was insane. Like, he just looked crazy in the mirror. So I'm already knowing this. I didn't know that was Stanley, but this is our main character here, and he looked like he got some stuff going on within his head. Like, it's a very dark feel so far. Very, very, very ominous. It's looking good. It's looking good. I just wanted to say that real quick because honestly, this guy stands out from the very jump of the video. Let's jump back into it.
What?
Stanley, what are you doing to yourself?
What the hell? You don't like it?
Stanley?
He was dying.
Don't call me that, okay? Don't call me
Don't you think
that.
you're taking this too far? Stanley! Stanley!
Don't call you your name?
But you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like what you did with Ruckus too, that was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
Not gonna lie, it's giving me chills. The dark, sinister feel. He like, don't get me wrong. Idolizing somebody is okay, but obsession, that's a whole different thing. And she asks him what he's doing to himself, and he writes the note. He got this room that he said he has full of his posters and everything. It's like you trying to be him though. It's like idolizing somebody is okay in my opinion, but you don't have to try to become them. This man has some real mental issues going on. I'm not gonna lie, but you could tell from the beginning with the it's a dark, sinister feel to the video, but also with the stormy night and the rain sound. I ain't gonna lie, this is like perfection when it ever comes down to music. And when a person can do something like that, just notice like his lyrics are amazing. He literally wrote a note to himself in the song, and that sounded like great, like a great addition to the song. I don't know how you could even do that. Like, you're writing a note, but then you make it into rap lyrics. Like, this man, Eminem, is on a whole different level. Oh my goodness. Let's jump back into it. And that hook. Oh, they dropped his letter. Oh. And they dropped his letter.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a roll. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours when you just said no. That's pretty, man. You're like an idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got else, so that helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even fuck myself to see how much it's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim.
Jealous?
Does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
We should. Hold up. He going off the deep end. Not only is he talking about he should be with him, did y'all not see how he just literally replaced the other half of his picture that had his girlfriend on it with Eminem? Oh, he got some mental stuff going on. He talking about cutting himself. Yo, bro, what's going on? All of the things you hear in these songs aren't always real. You know, maybe some of these people talk about that and maybe they're just making awareness. Maybe they're just trying to make people think about it and it was just a message. But you're taking it too literal. And getting him tatted on you, now we getting weird with it. We getting weird with it, bro. And not only getting weird, he getting angry. And you don't even know why he didn't write back. Like, literally, he didn't even get the note, and you would never know that. And you're just mad at him. Like, they dropped it in the post office, and it was never his fault. That's the most insane part. But he's already riled up. He's already mad. And honestly, I don't even want to say his girlfriend is jealous. She's not jealous. Maybe you should talk about her and your baby a little more instead of talking about Eminem 24/7. Like, no offense, but Eminem ain't doing nothing for your life, bro. You don't even know Eminem. You got your wife and your kid right in front of you, but you want to worry about Eminem 24/7, which is insane. But I'll be completely honest, man. You could have tell from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. There's some mental stuff going on with him, definitely, and mental health is important. This is one of those reasons why you have to pay attention. Because half of the time, I'll be completely honest, people are mentally unstable and they just don't even know it. That's why you got to pay attention. You got to see the patterns. You got to work on yourself. But yeah, it's definitely starting to feel a little tragic. I'm not going to lie. It's been a dark and sinister vibe the whole time, but it's starting to feel a little tragic. Let's jump back into it. This has been an obsession. Look at that. Now she saw it.
faster. I'm too good to call and write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. Been 6 months,
Eminem
still
hanging
no
up.
word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I can fit the Jam to Drive. You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning but didn't? Then Phil saw it all, then at a show he found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000. Now I'm drowsy.
What
all
are you
I wanted
doing,
was a
bro?
lousy letter of a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope
He
you can't
started
sleep and you
crashing
scream
out.
about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim, I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend. But I didn't throw. I just see I ain't like you. Cause if she's suffer more, and then she'll too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh, I forgot. How am I supposed to send it out?
Oh my God, before we even go any further, bro, this is exactly what I mean. Mental health is important. It only took one flip of the switch for him to want to off his lady, himself, and the kid because Eminem never wrote him back. Yo, the obsession is real. I tore all your pictures off the wall. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. Lil bro, he didn't get the letter. If he got the letter, he might have texted you back. He might have wrote you back. And that's one of the things about these celebrities. It's one of the things about these people that we glorify and we put over us like they're just not human. It's funny because that type of control he had, and Eminem didn't do anything except be himself and make his music, but the type of control he had over this guy, that he didn't even know. All it was one letter. If he would have wrote that man back, everything would have went totally different, in my opinion. But mental health is really important, man. His girlfriend found one thing that he didn't like in the basement because she was trying to understand, why are you so disconnected from us and you're always doing this? And that was the downfall. He said he put her in the trunk pregnant with a baby. He drank a fifth of vodka, dare him to drive. Yo, this man was losing it. All because he just wanted Eminem to write him back. His whole entire life was being obsessed with Eminem. And I'm sorry, I do idolize. I'm not gonna say I idolize some people, but I think it's okay to idolize some people. But when that idolizing someone turns into an obsession, then you really need some help. And I wish that someone would have gave him some help before this, because this is a tragic story. I mean, even if you didn't want to, if you was really upset and you was so mad at him that you was ready to go, you didn't have to take it out on the kid and your lady. That's really sad. But unfortunately, that's some of the type of stuff that happens in this life. You got to be aware. You got to be aware. Mental health is very important, and this is a perfect example of that. I think that people need to understand that this video is literally about mental health. Like, it's awareness. Wake up. It can affect you in a big way. And he was mentally unstable. He didn't get the note, and his girl found all the stuff he was hiding down there because he was already upset with Eminem and he can't control his emotions. So now we're riding in the car trying to drive off a bridge drunk. And we're making a cassette tape about it. What was the point of the cassette tape at all? Just so Eminem could know you did it? Yo, that is insane. I think that was better ways if you wanted to get his attention, to get his attention, is all I'm saying. At least my opinion. But very sad and tragic. Let's jump back into it. So bad. That hook.
I meant to write
Great.
you sooner, but I just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your
So
brother.
he got the
I wrote
letter.
it on the starter cap.
Late.
I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that intentionally just to diss you.
It definitely wasn't
You said
intentional.
about you like to hit your wrist too. I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how the bitch you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the... That type of shit will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. But maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspired you.
He definitely need to take a breath and relax.
So mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy. I seen this one on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car.
Wait. So don't tell me his little brother started acting like that, because if y'all did pay attention to that second, I had to stop it real quick. His brother was at the funeral, then he pulled the cap back, his hoodie back, and he had dyed his hair blonde. Does his brother have the same mental issues? Will he be a number 2 of Stan? Is that what they were saying? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, because I caught that little part. But also, Stan, as a fan, like, Eminem can tell, like, you got some mental problems. You need some help for when you're bouncing off the wall. And also, you need to treat your girl better. But the fact that he actually wrote back with the crazy stuff he said, like, what is you talking about? We should be together. That's the type of stuff that won't want me to meet you. What do you think a person gonna think about that? Like, you got a girl. I got a wife and children. What do you mean we should be together? That's just you mentally unstable, just wanting me to be a part of your life so bad. And he definitely needed some type of pills or some type of help. I'm not gonna lie, but I do hope that, and I could see the symbolism that it didn't just affect his little brother so much that he's gonna be Stan number 2. That's all I'm saying. That's what it's seeming like. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's jump back into it.
For a bridge. And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was you.
Damn. It was him, and you trying to write him back right now. And that's the worst part, right? And I'll say that all that mentally unstable stuff, driving on the bridge drunk, doing all this just because you didn't get the letter back from him, which you were gonna get if you waited a little longer. I mean, the only person that really, I'll say the wife. The wife and your unborn child were really affected completely and gone now, which you're awful for doing that. But your little brother, what about him? You cared so much about Eminem that you just left your little brother hanging, which he's a super Eminem fan too. And I don't know, some of that mental health stuff runs in families, I think. So maybe he can have these mental health problems too. Like, and it seemed like he started doing the same things. Or maybe he was just mimicking his big brother and dyeing his hair. His big brother Stanley did say that his little brother was a bigger Eminem fan than he was. I just hope that even if the little brother does have those type of mental problems, that he gets the help that Stan did not want or didn't get. His girl, I mean, all she did was really complain. She could have tried to help more, but at the end of the day, she was pregnant and she had her own stuff going on. She has a lot. When a woman is pregnant, there's a lot going on. So, like, she walked into the bathroom, asked him what he's doing to himself, whoop-de-whoop. In my opinion, she should have called somebody and tried to get him some help, because you could see the signs. You could see the signs. He's bouncing off the wall. He tripping. He's looking crazy in the mirror. The hair dye, I'm not gonna say that's too crazy, because hair dye, you know, you like the hair color, you idolize somebody, you want the same color. I didn't think that was the crazy part. It was more so the way he looked and his facial expressions, and everything was always dark and sinister. But very good video, gets you thinking, and honestly, it exposes a lot of light and awareness on the mental health aspect and situations and things that people go through. And some people don't take mental health seriously, and I think it's one of the most serious things on the planet, to be completely honest. You can't function correctly or do anything correctly. You can't even make good decisions if your mental health is in the right place. And honestly, I feel like that's the reason why he did the things he did. When she walked in and she found that he covered her picture up and seen all the crazy stuff he had been doing down there, he was already off, mentally unstable. So he couldn't make a good decision. He just made the worst possible decision he could have made. And he drank a fifth of vodka and then drove. All his decision making was awful after he just started bouncing off the walls, as Eminem said. Once he was down and he started bouncing off the wall, his decision making went out the window. that's the reason why mental health has to be checked, and I hope that everybody is okay. I hope that everybody is blessed. If you ever feel like you're having this type of stuff going on, if you ever feel like you're down and depressed and bouncing off the wall, get yourself some help. Maybe it could change the direction of the way you're going. But this was definitely a sensational video. 10 out of 10. Now, as far as the crazy part is, it was an insane watch. And it keeps you captured the whole entire time. You're trying to see what's happening next because it was a very interesting, crazy story. For him to find out at the end, oh dang, he's writing the letter to him, finally getting back because he got it late. Got to the end of the letter and realized, well dang, that's him. Think about if he could have wrote that letter earlier. And this is not Eminem's fault at all. That's not what I'm saying. Just mental health. Think about if the letter wouldn't have gotten lost in the postal stuff at the post office, and he would have got the letter, and Eminem would have wrote him back sooner. That could have changed the whole trajectory of everything. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have never done that to his girl. He probably would have took Eminem's advice and started being a better person towards him. But that's just how it played out. They dropped it at the post office. He blamed it on M, like M just, you know, even if M didn't text him back, he's a busy person. He's on tour, making music, doing a bunch of things, has a life, has children. You know, it probably would have took a little time for it to get back to you regardless. Not to say he was just ignoring you, but somebody that's just, I'll say, mentally unstable, he just felt like M was just ignoring him. Especially with the part at the show, which you could tell that he didn't do that on purpose. The fans started running up on him, and they had to pull him out. They had his security had to get him out of there. It was like a mosh pit. Like they were about to all start running up on him. So, but you took that as a personal shot, which is crazy. But people that are mentally unstable, even things that didn't happen directly to them, they'll always think that somebody's taking personal shots or somebody's targeting them or you're doing this on purpose when it literally didn't have anything to do with trying to be a bad person or not trying to give your brother an autograph. That's just what he took it as. But this opens a lot of eyes. I hope that this opens a lot of eyes, and I hope that people are taking mental health and mental stability seriously, because it could end up being something as bad and as tragic as this if you don't get it in check. But I do appreciate that 10 out of 10 on the video. If you're just checking out the content, if this is your first time making it to one of my videos and this is your first time actually checking it out, make sure you do me a couple of favors. You spaz out on that like button. By liking the video the way the YouTube algorithm works, YouTube will push the video out to more people and you'll be directly helping me grow. But also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get the hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Everyone's subscriber count. So if everybody that watched the video, subscribe to the video, we'd be at 100,000 subscribers ASAP. So do me that favor. Let's do great things together. If you made it all the way through the video, you the real MVP. I hope you know what it is. Until next time, I'm out, Stick.